What's up? Welcome to another video. It's a reaction over a long video, about 15 minutes. It's not that long, but I will resume it. So, in the beginning, it starts like this: a bunch of kids, youngsters with their skateboards, enjoying the life, and they have chit chat, they talking, whatever. And then suddenly, one gentleman dressed nice approaches and asks the youngsters if they're interested for a business, right?
It's a
What's it?
hypothetical thing. It's
This
a
is
question,
a
right?
this is a safe
So
space.
just like imagine the possibility.
This is a safe space,
I'm not
dude. You're
claiming-
good.
Like you see, they look like graduates. I'm not sure from college or high
Come on,
school.
dude, it's a hypothetical.
You just like sucking feet.
You're
You're
like-
like, you get it. It's okay, buddy.
You're
You know,
getting
he's-
yeah.
dude, we're not judging.
Excuse me,
Me?
any of you? Are you guys able to help me with something real quick?
Nah.
I'll give you $50.
Wait, actually.
I got you. These guys are questionable anyways.
I like the energy.
You see here, he approaches them with a favor, and this guy stands out because he's looking for the opportunity, which most of us will do as well, especially for money.
What can I help you with?
Come with me, I'll show you.
Not net 30.
Yep.
That's what you needed me to help you with?
Basically, he tells him to stay in a square in front of the building in exchange of $50 from that time till 5:30 p.m. Basically, 9 to 5 job.
Yeah. My guy didn't show. I'm looking for somebody.
You're messing with me.
Not one bit.
Because if I stand in this square all day and then you don't show up...
Yeah, I'll just ask one of your friends.
Wait. $50 cash.
Yep.
Not net 30.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Very good. I'll see you at 5:30 today.
5:30.
That little square. Okay, but this is like more metaphorically, A lot of in these days, in this society, a lot of people have different jobs, police officers, firefighters, paralegals, work in corporate America, 9 to 5 job, 1 hour break. You sit in the desk, you do all kinds of tasks for your boss, right? So this is an example, right? The square is like a stupid example, but
You better show up.
at first it's like too good to be true, right? And you cannot move out of that square. It's like you work in a court. You have to be in the court all day to do your job. Court reporter, judge, interpreter, prosecutor. 5:30, time's up.
No fucking way.
Great job.
Incentivize you.
Well, I didn't know if you were gonna
It's the
show
money.
up. I was a little bit skeptical.
Nate,
Michael Tucker.
really great work, Michael. Michael, I'd like to offer you a full-time position here.
What do you mean?
It's like you're doing an internship, right? And they say you're capable, you're on time, you're responsible, you fulfill the task on time. Then it's gonna be like, hey, I'm gonna get a
What
contract.
are you doing?
Might not sound
Same
wrong,
thing as
right?
today?
Yes, but instead of $50, I'll pay you $200.
What's up, buddy?
Whoa, watch out. I gotta stay here.
What do you mean?
I'm working. Can you see?
You see, here's the thing. What differentiates you from your friends and your family, right? You get a job, you have to be committed, you have to be responsible, which a lot of people in society understand that because it's your career. Everybody has their own right to choose a career path. But the thing is, you move from somewhere where you used to enjoy, like skateboarding with your friends, right? Your friends might be considered losers because they keep doing what they love to do, skateboarding, and probably for a lot of people, skateboarding is just like a loser end, which doesn't produce money. It might be a passion, but only a few people will make it out as an artist or mainstream skateboarder, athlete.
Alright.
They have
my
sports.
bad.
I didn't mean to make it weird. Just, you know.
We just wanted to come by and see if you want to skate Midtown with us.
Yeah, Jared's gonna be there. He's gonna get beers and stuff. It's gonna be sick.
You should come.
I'd love to come, man, but I'm working. I really can't.
Responsible.
Is anyone even watching you?
Listen, I'm making a living.
Work ethic,
I'm
right?
official now.
Official?
I don't like that song. You realize that it's already getting, darker, and the day's over. You after a whole day just sitting there, it's like you sit in your cubicle, and the day's over, right? And you're just waiting for the weekends probably to enjoy that sunlight. Time's up. Go home.
Hey! Help!
Move it!
Hey! That guy just stole my purse.
Obviously, he cannot
Please
help her.
me now.
I can't.
What do you mean you
It's-
can't?
I'm sorry, ma'am.
He's getting away, please!
Yo, I'm sorry. I'm in the middle of work
Hey,
right now.
at this
What the fuck
point,
are you-
there's like both sides. You have an important task, but here we'll say you will be inhumane not to help another lady to resolve her issue. A lot of people these days are just like ignorant, like things going down the street, just walk away,
Oh,
right?
now go!
Ma'am, I'm really sorry. I know you. Never mind.
He's questioning, but then he's like, nah, change his mind not to ask him about Joe.
Mike, you've been loyal, reliable. You're an asset to me.
Thank you, sir.
Come with me.
He's gonna give me a promotion, right?
I'm raising your salary
Which
by
is very,
30%.
very familiar in these jobs. When you're for years, they see you're, very loyal. They will consider you an asset. Give you a promotion, a better desk, a better view.
Really?
And now, you're here.
No. Really?
A different desk,
Go
basically.
ahead, check it out.
This thing is massive. Look at all this room. You can see the bridge from here.
Earned it.
Hey, I appreciate it. This is incredible.
All right, takes off. All right, incentivized.
Like, really? Fucking stop!
Now, after years and years,
That's just what's gonna happen, I guess. There you go. I'm telling you that we're...
he's gonna retire.
Your day's pay, $2,000.
Thank you. Excuse me.
Yes?
It's been a pleasure working with you. But I'd like to retire now if I could.
If I could. What? Are you asking if
It's
you
been a
can?
pleasure working with you.
Then I like this scene because it's so sad. It's very nostalgic, which majority of our humankind ends up like this. Work, work, work. The age, speak itself. And you feel like, okay, probably I'm retired. I worked all my life. I pushed away what I was like passionate about it, what I love to do the most. He goes, he trades his watch, send me a nice watch, right? But he doesn't care at this point how much he got. Just give it to her, to them, or he gets the skateboard. Now he gets to enjoy the life. At what the cost? Cost of 40 years working, and now you barely can have fun. But some of you might say like you can have fun between, you know. No, it's not the same, man. After work, you get exhausted. Sometimes you work 2 jobs, and you fail. But you know, it could be tragic if one wouldn't show this afterwards. He didn't break his legs, but it's not that far neither to break your legs at that age. But it's like struggling because I'm gonna put this way. You can't do anymore. The age is over for that, for skateboarding. Unless you were Tony Hawk, I think that guy can do it till the graves. He can do that. Alright, so let me wrap it up. I think I made it kind of long. The video is 15 minutes, but this is my opinion. It's a video that it kind of hit the nerve, you know, because you know, you're getting raised by your parents. They teach you the moral, the mind belief, the conditions, the society, the world, the history, and you go to school, you graduate. You're influenced, but not forced. Maybe forced by your parents to do great in school, get good grades, and then after that, what do? You build some, you know, critical thinking to be able to distinguish what's good, what's bad, cause and effect, and then you go to higher college, you go to university for a degree that you've been influenced that for a better degree, a better lifestyle, more money, more options, which is nothing wrong. But they don't teach you money, actually, because they teach you to be just a slave, a modern slave. Well, might be this is sounding very aggravated, you know, but it's the truth, man. You end up, and it's valid for any job, a W-2 job. But you might say, well, somebody has to work. Somebody has to take these jobs as a police officer, firefighter, accountants, people working in corporate America, working for institutions, public institutions, you know. I get it, man. But when you want to think about it, the life, the philosophy of life, it's like that's what you want to do because you want to chase the money over purpose, over what you're passionate. You see, that's very important. They don't teach in school. Do what you would like to do. What would you love to do for the rest of life? Not doing being like a dead-end job, miserable every day, just because it pays the bills, and you're miserable, and you're gonna contagion it with negativity and bullshit all over your loved ones, you know, everyone. But I don't want to make it too long video. You know, I would like to see a debate in this section, comment section, and some of you might be haters. Some of you be like, hey, get a job, you know, this is what normal life. Maybe not. I'm telling you, maybe not. Especially from somebody that works in the restaurant industry, which is kind of messed up industry, to be honest. It might be some of you say, well, that's not a real job, working in a restaurant, waiting tables. That's supposed to be just a transitionary situation. I agree. I would love to agree that it's a transitionary, but a lot of us will end up working this for the rest of life because that's what we're used to and learn, and there's no cap. You're a server. What's the higher position? Be a manager, and what's next? Be an owner. There's very very less chance to become an owner, unless they open stocks or options like buy actually actions and then be a shareholder in the business. But you gotta be smart how you save money. And in this industry, it affects you mentally because a lot of servers and bartenders after work, they needed to decompress, they need to drink, they go to the bar, to go to socialize, to enjoy life, you know. And because of that, it's hard to save money. You drain all the resources. Basically, you wasting. Only few will be enough influenced rightly with the right information, educated financially to save the money so they won't have to work anymore in these restaurants. That's what I'm trying to do. I'm trying to transition smooth as possible and fast as possible from this industry. Because I go sometimes as a customer at the bar when I have a drink with my wife or have a dinner. And it's like, hey, it's so pleasant to be as a customer instead of working behind the bar or working, as waiting tables. Because I'm doing that so full time and lately I'm doing part time because it's too much, man. And it's not like I'm just lazy and just like, oh, it's too much shit. And more you find out about society, about a lot of things going on in this life, more you get like tired of this bullshit. And I don't want to be like vague. I just want to say the information is accessible. It's the way you want to apply it towards your benefit, ROI. A lot of people going to school, college, get a degree, and say, "Hey, I have this diploma. It shows that I've been on time. I'm responsible. I'm committed to finish where I start, right?" But based on that credential, you start from the bottom, right? And you work in a company 9 to 5, and you just do paperwork. You do this. You serve the master, right? Where you can do the other route to be entrepreneur, but there's a lot of negative connotations. You're slim snake oil salesman, and you just want it for the profit. And that's not very ethical. It's very common here. I heard that growing up, coming from a blue collar family, working all their life in jobs till they retire. They will never change that mentality. They got brainwashed by the government in that communist regime in Romania. So, I mean, like in in the United States, it's a free country, free opportunities. It's all important how you build relationships. But a lot of people does what try and notice, and which a lot of them don't, finessing. It's like you go into an event network. People wants to see what's there in there for them, instead of be what's for others to solve actually genuinely problems. If you care so much about other people's problems. But anyway, I don't want to make it that long, man. If you like it, subscribe, like, share, comment. I'm gonna post this on TikTok because it's a different topic. On YouTube, it's like more for fitness, But yeah, man, this video just launched a nerve because, yeah, man, like, it sucks to be just stuck in a place where you're not enjoying. It's different when you're enjoying what you do, like police officer, firefighters. If that's what they were their calling since they were kids, since they were like once upon a time, like, oh, I feel like I want to be in an environment to protect and serve others, save lives and makes you whole. That means you go for it, which applies for any job in then. Or as a paralegal, if you like to fulfill and show how your performance skills and you're very smart, you're very fast as a paralegal to fulfill the quality production for your boss, which is the lawyer of your office, and you like to get the recognition from somebody above, and okay, go for it, But there's some people they're not looking like into that. Like in my situation, I like to be a leader, leading by example, means taking care of your subalterns, your employees that making this amazing company business, and in general business for profit. But it's also important what you do with that profit. That shows also like your character, your boss, and you make millions of dollars, and you're with Ferrari, Lamborghini, which is the desired outcome. But your employees, they're not doing good. They're on the edge financially, especially. It's a big disparity of moral. Like in what I cannot describe it perfect, but I'll say like you gotta check your employees' mental state, physical state, see if they're happy, especially if working for you. That's what I'm saying. Like you lead by example. Like so people will be like going home. This is the ideal outcome, right? For my employees coming home, talk to their wives, and share with many people like how much they enjoy working at their job, and how it's like so nice harmony environment working with their boss. I'm not saying they're not in this world, but I'm sure they are, and for sure those are very successful, and for many years. But that's what's my outcome. Having a business, a company, a collective effort environment that works with synergy and very productive means like also positivity. People are like drawn to be creative and brainstorm in group and be less selfish, be selfless, and to work towards the vision to achieve in this business. And what kind of business can be? I like to be like a wellness, health environment. Optimize human being living. That sounds very good. Sounds like about neuroscientists and biochemists that can put it together and offer a better life path for a human being in these days. So we can extend the life. Why not? Right? Compared to decades ago, people used to live less because there were less technology, less, information, educational habits to live a life properly. Some people they get addicted, they don't know why, and they're just like, okay, they sign their sentence. When you can, in fact, you can rehab and give a reset to your life and start living more calmly, less tumultuous, less roller coasters, emotional roller coasters and stuff like that. A better quality of life, and be more nice towards to everybody. I think it has to deal with a lot with the food, what we eat, with the habits, with the sleep. Trying to prioritize our living quality lifestyle. Of course, then it's also like the competitive market that in this country people wants to be sacrificing everything else just to go to the top. And then people be like, oh, I'm not gonna do that, I'm not going to sacrifice. There's some ups and downs, sacrifice. So with this vision I have, we can get to a common ground, a middle ground, that it's a little bit of a meritocracy, like based on whoever performs at 100, and they're like, according to their personality traits, they want to achieve higher, okay, and versus for those that they want to be more conservative and just chilling, which they shouldn't be discriminated, but neither discouraged, because somebody's making more money and they get like depressed because they're watching on social media other people riches, and they see like, damn, why he has Lamborghini and I don't have? When this guy is so competitive, but I like to be a chill person. You see what I'm saying? The disparity. It's like we can get to middle ground to educate better. Doesn't mean like you were born like that, you're gonna die like that. That's gonna be your fault if you don't want to change. But if you don't want to change, just want to be miserable, maybe your loved ones care enough about you to do a change. You know what I'm saying? Alright guys, this is gonna be a long video, so let's see how we're gonna fit it in TikTok. Well, thank you for watching once again. That just was my opinion, my 2 cents of the day. Stay safe, stay healthy, stay natural.